We're going to start with the Times. And this poll, Penny, Scotland poll puts union on a knife edge. I mean, the suggestion is that we could all wake up on September the 19th and Scotland's not part of the union any longer.
Yeah, so what happens? Go and start building Hadrian's Wall again? I don't know. This is saying, yes, that the lead has shrunk to 6 points, suggesting that the momentum is firmly with the nationalists, and they're saying that undecided voters are twice as likely to choose independence when they come to vote on September the 18th. I mean, I think the thing, every time I read about Scotland and Scotland independence, the thing that makes me sad is that anybody who tries to speak out for remaining part of the union is that they get hugely trolled every time anybody puts their head above a parapet and says, actually, I think it's better together. It seems to be that they get inundated, swamped with mean, unpleasant and nasty comments, which doesn't seem to happen the other way round.
But that's not necessarily coming... People aren't suggesting that's coming from the actual...
Oh, God, no, sorry, no.
Itself.
I'm merely saying that, that it doesn't seem like there's been... To me, it seems like the debate, it does make it, to me, it seem like... I hope that they do feel, that everybody there feels that the debate is actually a proper debate and not just watching, for example, Alex Salmond and Alistair Darling having a debate, but actually people able to talk about it. Because when I've spoken to Scottish people living down here who therefore don't have a vote, they all say that when they've said, comments in passing about the fact that they do vote, they do get attacked quite severely.
The thing that interests me about what you read out there, though, Penny, is saying the undecided are twice as likely to vote. Well, they're undecided, so how do they know what they're twice as likely to do or not? This is the kind of journalism or the kind of speculation that drives me insane, because actually if you tear that apart, which sounds really important for the pro-independence people, it's really independent. They're twice as if they're undecided, they said, I don't know.
But it is picking up on the trend, isn't it? It is picking up on what's been happening over a number of weeks now, that, you know, the debate is swinging towards... you know, the Yes campaign.
And that was my point about the fact that that every time anybody suggests that actually it's better together, they get jumped on quite severely.
It is true, particularly if they do it through Twitter or through Facebook.
But I suppose the question, Petri, is why there has been this move. Why? I mean, you know, by all accounts, the debates were evenly matched in terms of who's won one and
Alistair
one on one the other.
One,
exactly. Yeah.
To use the football.
Yeah, we've had various sort of luminaries from the government coming out and saying, it's not a good idea, it's a bad idea to vote yes, all this kind of stuff. I mean, but yet, despite all that, the swing has been the other way.
Yeah, but I mean, it remains to be seen, because this is not like a general election. This is not just a vote for 4 years. This is forever. And I wonder if that's really sunk in, and whether that will only sink in, actually, on the day you have to go
maybe it
cast
has
your
sunk
vote.
in. Maybe it has sunk in, and they're thinking, you know what, it's a good idea.
Yeah.
But it's forever is a very long time, isn't it?
But you're not Scottish.
I'm half Scottish.
I'm
half Scottish. And my family, who are full Scottish, can't vote. And there are lots of people who
are you angry about that?
Well, I think it's not fair. I think if it's your country of birth or your country of origin, you don't have a say as to what happens to that country. It doesn't sound much like a democracy to me.
All right, OK. Front page of the Times as well, Petri. We can bomb jihadists without asking